And welcome back to SP.Channel, guys. In today's video, I'd like to address some of the issues people may have about CERN and what they're doing. Speculations run wild. CERN, as we all know, is home to the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider. The LHC is the world's largest particle accelerator. A particle accelerator, of course, is a system used to accelerate particles of mass at near light speeds. But the LHC, being the beast that it is, boasts a few extra features. The LHC, along with one of the world's largest electro-neodymium magnets, uses both plasma injection and magnetic force to propel particles well beyond the light speed barrier. And as some of you out there may know, atomic mass begins to revert back into energy when it nears the speed of light. You know, that's the nature of mass. E equals mc squared. Energy is equal to mass times the speed of light in the vacuum of outer space. Energy and mass are basically the same thing. One really needs to ask themselves a few questions at this point. So how does CERN accelerate these particles of mass well beyond the speed of light? And really, why do they do it? What's the point? Well, here's the thing. CERN uses this giant magnet that it has, the world's largest electro-neodymium magnet. It hits the particles as they near the speed of light with this magnetic force. You have to understand atoms. You know, they have three parts to them. You've got your electron, your proton, and your neutron. Well, these electrons that all atoms possess, it's very susceptible to magnetic forces because, of course, it is electric. It's an electron. When you hit it with a magnetic force, it causes all the atoms in that particle stream to polarize. Now, when these atoms are all polarized, they become exceptionally stable. Now, with these atoms being exceptionally stable, they're no longer plagued with this pesky light speed barrier issue. You can accelerate the matter well beyond the speed of light because this magnetic force is forcing these atoms to remain polarized. Why is this important, you ask? As you know, every atomic mass particle has its own very small, minute gravity to it. So, if you can speed up this mass well beyond the speed of light, you can actually cut through space-time with this accelerated mass, which is going well beyond light speed because it has its microgravity. Consider it like a friction upon space-time. And if you don't think for 1 second that this is what CERN is doing, I challenge you, Wikipedia is a great resource. Read. You will see that this is why CERN is so excited. This is exactly what CERN is doing. They're using a particle accelerator to accelerate mass well beyond the speed of light to actually cut a slice through space-time. And don't worry, space-time is not like what you think that it is. It's not going to fracture or break or destroy space-time. Space-time is, in a way, very fluidic. As soon as they turn the particle accelerator off, this friction, this distortion, it's gone. It's just gone. So there's no need to worry that CERN is going to destroy the universe using this particle accelerator. It's just not going to happen. But what CERN has done is they have been able to poke a hole through to the other side. Now this is where Shadow Valley comes into play. Shadow Valley is the speculative place that is on the other side of space-time. Space-time is very much like a fabric. It's a barrier. And we know, of course, if there's a fabric, there has to be something on the other side. This is why it is termed Shadow Valley. We don't know what it is. We just know that it's there. What CERN has been able to do with this accelerated matter and this particle accelerator, they've been able to cause so much friction upon space-time itself that they have actually poked a hole through to the other side. This is what Shadow Valley is. It's basically like if the universe were a book filled with pages. All of our existence is just one page within that book. What CERN has done is they have poked a hole through our page and they have got a small glimpse at what's on the next page. They did this at CERN. This is what Shadow Valley is. This is what the Large Hadron Collider is doing. It's not a dimensional portal opened up to the gates of hell. It's not some sort of demonic thing that's going to end the world. It is an experiment that science has speculated since the early 1900s, since Albert Einstein's days. CERN has more or less proven that yes, there's something on the other side of space-time. There is another universe out there, or at least a larger part to our own reality that we don't fully understand. This frightens some people, this scares some people, and people want to say, well, it's demons, or it's voodoo, or no, it's science. It's science. We have speculated for nearly 100 years that there's something out there, that there's more to this reality than we can grasp. And even though CERN has no real explanation for what's on the other side, we now have confirmation that there is another side. And this is what CERN has been doing. I want to thank you guys for tuning into SP.Channel for all your scientific needs. If you like these kinds of videos, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I do this for you guys. This is all about you. I don't want everybody running around panicking, thinking that the world's coming to an end. That's not what this is. Science has in recent times discovered some very heavy, profound information. And this information is so heavy and so profound that some people are frightened by it. We have known and speculated for nearly 100 years that there's more to this universe than what we truly understand. And CERN has came along and they have proven this. I just really wanted to enlighten a few people. It's not the end of the world. It could very well be the Mandela Effect. Who really knows? But it's not this devastating end of the world thing. It's science. It's the progression of science, and it's scary to some people. I want to thank you guys for tuning into SP.Channel. Make sure to come back for all your scientific needs. I do this for you guys. You are what's important. Science is your friend. Thanks for tuning in, guys.